Hey guys, what is up? It is the Fast Break Report here, bringing you guys another vlog, and I just want to say real quick thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel. The comments and the feedback has all been really great. After the Chris Duarte video, I didn't think I'd have another video that does as well as that, and the Scotty Barnes video seems to be doing well as well. So it's nice to see, videos performing well on YouTube and like getting into the algorithm and people are watching them and stuff. So it makes me feel good, makes me feel a little bit better about making these videos because I didn't really know how they were going to go. But anyway, that's not why we're here, okay? I want to talk about Cade Cunningham, the Detroit Pistons new rookie who was drafted #1 overall in the 2020 NBA draft. And people are worried already. And I'm going to be honest, I think people are jumping the gun. Cade Cunningham's stats are pretty atrocious, okay? I am going to say that. He has played 4 games already. He was injured or out for like the first couple games of the season, but he's only played 4 games, okay? He's scoring like 10 points a game. I think he's grabbing like 6 boards. He's getting 3 assists. He's shooting like 12% from 3 and like 23% from the field. So I get it. I get people are like, this is, looking like a horror story. And I get it. I understand that like after 4 games, it's like, dude, you can't, shoot better than 23% or, he's 4 for 28 from 3. But I think if you're a Pistons fan, I think you need to calm down a little bit. I'm just going to say this, okay? Cade Cunningham was the #1 pick in the draft for a reason, okay? We're talking about a kid that is good at everything. It's just he's having a tough time adjusting to the NBA game. I think Cade Cunningham is trying to come to terms with the idea that, like, he is going to be the Detroit Pistons' #1 option going forward. You have Jeremy Grant. The Pistons have, some good players on the team. Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey is a pretty good player. But Cade Cunningham is being asked, right, to come in and basically be LeBron in his rookie year. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Cade Cunningham is basically being asked to do. He's being asked to come in and take the Detroit Pistons to wherever the hell he is going to take them, and, it's from Jump Street, it's go. You know what I'm saying? Cade Cunningham has the green light. It's obvious at this point. It's obvious they've given him the keys to the car, and they're like, let's go. Let's see what you're going to do. And after the first 4 games, I get it. It's very concerning to see your #1 draft pick shoot 23% from the field and 12% from 3. Meanwhile, you got guys like Chris Duarte, Scotty Barnes, Evan Mobley. You've got all these other guys performing, and literally your #1 overall pick is not performing. But like I said, we're only 4 games in, okay? If you're determining that this guy is a bust after only 4 games, you need to reevaluate your thinking process on this, because I think people forget Anthony Edwards, when he first came into the league, Anthony Edwards didn't really look like he was comfortable with the NBA until like February of his rookie year. Okay, so like he arguably had to play 2 to 3 months worth of basketball to really find like where he fit into the Timberwolves offense, and how is he going to get his offense, how is he going to fit into the game plan and stuff like that with Karl Anthony Towns and D'Angelo Russell and so on and so forth. And I think Cade Cunningham is going through that now. I think Cade Cunningham is trying to figure out how to coexist with Jeremy Grant and all the other guys on their team, Sadiq Bey and all these guys that they have. Detroit's a very young team, and I think it's just a matter of give Cade Cunningham some time, okay? It's way too early to be calling him a bust, okay? He's not Anthony Bennett. He's not Darko Milicic or any of these other guys that we could go down, a list for hours about. But give him a chance. Let Cade Cunningham... Let the game come to him a little bit. We're 4 games in, okay? We can't just say, he played like crap his first 4 games, so he's terrible. We should have taken someone else. We should have taken Scotty Barnes. We should have taken Chris Duarte. We should have taken Evan Mobley. Just calm down, okay? You still got a lot of basketball to be played, and Cade Cunningham will eventually come into his own. Okay, a lot of people, I don't know why, but like this is a thing in a lot of sports where it's like if people don't, if they draft a rookie or whoever, it's like if their first year, if they're not performing at the level of which they were picked at, it's like people just like write them off. And I think that's a completely wrong way to look at this. Just give Cade Cunningham some time. All right, just give him some time. Let him learn the offense. Let him figure out what he can and can't do. And also, another thing I want to point out is I get it. Cade Cunningham looked very good in preseason, but a lot of people need to understand the people that Cade Cunningham is playing against in, the summer league and preseason are guys who, a lot of those guys are lucky if they make the roster. Okay, when you get drafted number 1 overall, you know you're going to be on the team. If you're a top 5 pick in the NBA draft, you're going to be on the team at the end of preseason, okay, at the end of summer league. But a lot of people don't realize, and it amazes me, like people I think sometimes put a little bit too much stock in how rookies perform in preseason and the summer league, because just keeping it a buck with you guys, LeBron James ain't out there playing summer league. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant ain't out there playing summer league. So Giannis and so on and so forth. These guys are not playing in the summer league. So when Cade Cunningham comes to the NBA and he's 4 games in and, you got to meet Joel Embiid underneath the basket if you want a layup, that's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? And Nikola Jokic and some of these other guys. You know what I'm saying? So give him a chance. Let him get into his offense. And you know what? If by the time the All-Star break rolls around, if Cade Cunningham still hasn't looked like he's developed any sense of feel for the game, then maybe we should start, getting a little bit concerned. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this is going to keep up either. Cade Cunningham is a very good player. I don't think this is going to continue where he's shooting, 23% from the field and 12% from 3. He's shooting 92% from the free throw line, but like I said, we're 4 games in. So just give the kid a chance, okay? Stop overreacting to a 4-game skid. He's still very young. He's 20 years old. He's trying to figure out where he belongs in this offense. And, obviously, I know they want to give him the keys and just say ISO, but maybe that's not him. Maybe Cade Cunningham is better off as, a catch-and-shoot guy, or, a guy, maybe he's better as a 2-guard than he is a point guard, These are things that they need to figure out. And I'm not worried. Detroit Pistons fans shouldn't be worried. Stop overreacting. Give Cade Cunningham his time. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Let's just give it time before we start writing off who's good and who's bad. Okay, so tell me what you guys think down below in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on this. A like helps me out. Subscribe if you guys want to see more. This has been the Fast Break Report, and I'm out of this motherfucker. Peace, guys.